I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. You be crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
Let's dance at the
I'ma
sweat.
live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it.
Make
Too
way
many
for the
people in my
Ninja
corner,
Star.
so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless.
These two fighters looking more than ready to touch gloves and go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
We're early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match.
Will this super art connect? Someone's gotta make a move.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative. All right, what's the plan?
Good stuff. One fighter's drop gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. In a dire situation, he goes for the super art. Ooh, meteor volley scores some damage. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, AO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Definitely saw signs of some
Player
tricky
one.
stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Super armor does its job.
Ooh.
Gets the jump in. Good stuff, but they got it. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Easy take. Player 2 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Throws to get around their defense. Raw super art!
Wait a minute.
Fusion beats assault from ninja style. Wow, they're going for the super art? Whoa. K.O.
Great round. Nicely done.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant.
Player
And if
one.
that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Great work! Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh, boy.
Player one.
If you look up disrespect to the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Will this super art connect? Ooh. Ka-ching opens up that wallet to spin big with that level 3 super art. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh, no.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. What's gonna happen?
Why are they going in? This is gonna hurt. What's wrong with it?
I'm not worried. Just gotta allow the thing to draw super art. Wait a minute.
Who needs drones when you have meteor volley? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Let's do it again.
Take their leg out. Throw is denied. Nice.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A jump in. Taking chunks out of each other.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Throws them. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Target combo hit plus some capital weight of damage. Knock him out of the air.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Sector's gonna go for it with the super.
You can't be serious!
That almost chisels them down.
Takes the round! Wow!
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Noise, noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
They're going for the super hug? It's there!
Nicely played around there.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
They definitely have the momentum right now.
Player
If
one.
you just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
And tech the throw. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can they scale?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
The offense is working. Keep that same energy.
Was
Player
that a
one.
button check round or something?
What'll happen this round?
How is this gonna play out?
It's all right. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
No more drive gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent goes for the super art? That happens to everyone.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Wait a minute.
What a loaded parry! The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the set? Hey! Oh!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go!
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure all
Player
the players
one.
are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
That happens to everyone. Oh, super art!
Wait a minute.
No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Jumps in! They need to be just go for it at this range. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a way up. Not just fighting, but breakdance fighting. Oh, yeah, just like that. Risky up-close scrap still going on. There's still a chance here. In with the cross-up. Barely hanging on. They have to. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. What's the game plan here? Just takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
There's still a chance here. He's not only good hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Holds out with the block. Sweet.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will this super art connect?
Ooh. Okay.
Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness.
Goes for the super art. What'll happen here?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see they're going for the super art. Whoa.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
Dancing on this clown.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
You call this.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
FighT's outcomes, they're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. A jump? How you gonna do that? Oh, yo! Critical art now?
Yo, what?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That was the highest I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Oh yeah, just like that. We're making him look silly with these target combo. Nice. Medium kick hits. Feet are not only good for dancing, but next with the medium kick. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Medium kick, turning it all the way up with the super. There's still a chance here. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Ooh, nicely done.
Burnout is triggered. Knockdown. Ooh. Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by some. Goes for the super art.
Okay. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
One fighter's drop gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. FighT's back out of the corner, and they scrape together a final push. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense.
It's there!
That was such a stressful round.
Well read, keep going!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. One fighter's drop gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Can they utilize the corner? Pops him with the target combo. Their spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Okay.
The super just goes for it at this range. Whoa! Comes crashing down on them. KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Definitely some strong play. But you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Grabs him. What are both these fighters plotting?
How is this gonna play out?
It's all right, you're doing well.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
One fighter's drop gauge spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I saw that. What's going to be the play here with this
Amazing awareness there.
very solid corner switch? Add some damage and play. He's dead.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Crunches that up. Oh. Oh, more of that.
That was crazy.
Fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, super art.
Wait a minute.
Fusion beats assault the ninja style. Using a super art can open.
Amazing awareness there.
Tries to catch him out with the. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Player one can't let this simmer. They can cross super art.
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Fusion Scrim. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Who's gonna take raw super art in from?
Yo, what?
What are they going now? You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Then spins some meters, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw suit. Whoop. Knockdown. Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. KO.
Nicely played around there.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
That was crazy.
Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it up quickly. Combo with the target combo. Can they utilize the corner? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's what we want. Needs to find a chance to seal the burnout trigger. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at it.
They're going for the super art? Whoa. Brushes that off and keeps going. They need to be mindful of their opponent.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Just go for it at this range. Whoa. I really like this next one. It's a banger. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be burnout trigger. There's still a chance here. Okay, sets the shuriken bomb to panic.
God, what's gonna happen?
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Time to take this moment burnout trigger. Their feet are not only good for dancing. Noise.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
You'll really like this next one. It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's
Player
go.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Medium pick hit. Forget about the raw super art.
Wait a minute.
Guilty feet is got no risk.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Oh, this is so good.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the Spurs? What a smart throw!
What?
Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not a loss to be down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Just out of range for that throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Boxing with the target combo. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Will this super art connect? Ooh. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Bet it.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Who will pay? Oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
You remember your shortcomings.
Player one.
It's easier to fill in those gaps.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Sorry, not here.
Well-timed command throw there. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They trade hits, and now, keep at it.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
The corner makes it hard to escape. Will this super art connect? Ooh, capoeira, not just fighting, but breakdance fighting.
God, what's going to happen?
You like to dance? A quick breather.
Things are looking pretty...
It's there!
Nicely played around there.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace.
Player
I'm
one.
sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Pushes that off and keeps going. We're right up making him look silly with these target combos. Goes for the super art. Ooh. Scrapping it out up close. Feet are not only good for dancing. The throw whiffs. Connects with the medium kick. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They back the opponent into... Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one
Down and out.
takes the round. Wow.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time to select a stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Gotta make my own highlights.
Are you worthy of death?
For the fight of my life, show 'em what I got.
Make way for the ninja.
Yo, ready? You ready? Then get the gate up. We're going in.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be
Player
made.
one.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. But corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ugh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Well, super hard.
Wait a minute.
Both fighters are barely alive. Just go for KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that
Player
keeps
one.
up, this might be a quick match.
Instant jumping. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Nice. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They're going for the super arc?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here?
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
It's all come down to this. This is so tense.
Pressure building. Getting in the down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
Someone just got bodied big time.
Player one.
Wow.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right. What's the plan?
Down. Was looking for that jump attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Takes a big gamble and rips out hits.
Great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely
Player
some strong
one.
play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
One fighter's drive gauge
Amazing awareness there.
tries to catch him out with the arc step. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with tricky hit barrier. There's still a chance here. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Barely blocks the jump in. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember
Player
that
one.
one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Sweet.
Ooh, nicely done.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Spend some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Just need
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started.
Definitely some strong play, but you can't
one.
rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done.
Okay, they trade hits. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. They're going for the super arc? Whoa. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Oh, let's go!
Oh, red tape warning. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this?
What?
He closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Player one.
Bruh, it felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
The final round. Who's gonna take it?
This This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
Raw super hard.
Wait a minute.
Goes perpendicular bisector Daryl with the boosted slam. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, burnout with the uncooked raw move. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Who's gonna take control of this round? Everyone knew but you. Oh!
It's gut tech time for both fighters.
It's all come down to this. This is so today or done. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Amazing awareness there.
Let's see how they applied their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge goes for the super art? They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What a good spot to spin that meter. He's there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Send him home! You got this one!
Player
Boy,
1.
if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, yeah, just like that. Just goes for it at this range. Whoa. Noise.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Rago high kick launch. The time to take this from KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy race, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Medium kick. That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be over.
Will this super heart do anything? A jump in. Gets the corner switch. It may be time for some payback. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match.
Back to the character select screen. Must have something playing.